Hi everybody, this is Yamela Brooks.
My name is Maria Bravo.
My name is Anna Samova.
My name is Sandra Rodriguez.
My name is Hannah Santos.
My name is Madal Kahana.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Shaha Kasha.
My name is Idia Aisian.
Hello, this is Chidioga Lipa.
My name is Tolu Bali.
My name is Olivia Valère.
Turn into Women's World Show
to hear my story and many more.
See you there.
Wow.
Great to be here again. Light, camera, action. I love it. Welcome, guys. Yes, I know it's been a minute or a month. I took a break because, man, when reality kicks in, you got to find balance. And we all sometimes struggle with this balance. But how we react to it is what really makes the difference and what yields a great result at the end. I am not, I don't think I found the balance. I am not there yet, but I feel the need to come back, and I feel I miss this space. I miss Women's World Show. I miss talking to you guys. I miss hosting the show. I miss interviewing women. I miss hearing stories of women. But life balance is something that in the pursuit of going after our passion and fulfilling our passion, because reality, when it kicks you, you got to find a way to balance it. So, and that's what I did. So I took a step back, retraced my footsteps, trying to find the whole thing. Okay, what can I do better? And yeah, so I'm here still learning, and I can't wait to bring you all along in the journey. Well, I'm so super excited because I just, as I took this break, I've been reflecting on a lot of things. And I want to share with you a few things that kept me in balance between my reality and pursuing my passion, if that makes sense. Because sometimes our passion sometimes takes time to actualize. You want to be able to make a living out of what you really love. And you got to find a way to be realistic about, okay, how do you keep feeding your passion to become what fits your reality? Does that make sense? So as much as I love the space, it's not paying the bills as much as I expect it to yet. But I find a way to, balance it. And this is what sometimes I struggle with. And that's my honest truth, me owning my truth there to you, because I want you to know that it's not as easy and as glamorous as most people make it look on social media. So actually, that's why I did the social media detox, if that makes sense. So a few things that kept me really in balance, or rather I've learned during this process of trying to find my balance of my reality and feeding my passion, is first of all really investing and educating myself more in financial intelligence. I want to be more financially intelligent. I think that is how I want to put it. It's something that they never teach you in school. Sometimes some of us learn, on the street. And the words that spreading today, like when you watch a movie on Netflix about how to get rich and all of that, and you hear all about all these financial intelligent things, or when you read a book of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, name them, The Richest Man in Babylon. When you read all these things, it opens your mind in different ways. So I'm actually gradually, building myself in that financial intelligent way. When you are making the coin yourself, it's a different conversation than when you're being given. So do you understand that? However, this is one thing I am really investing so much on, and if I will tell you anything, I'll tell you to invest in really being financially intelligent. Invest in knowing your numbers very well is very important. As much as you think it's easier given, but it's also important to manage and make sure you and learn to have money work for you as you live your best life, because every day is for the living. You got to live every day. Why? You learn how to have everything, you manifest everything that you want in your life. You got to be realistic and really still live, and at the same time have money work for you. Does that make sense? So this is one thing, financial intelligence. And then the second one, on learning to learn. Does that make sense? On learning to learn. So in this process, it's all about really opening your mind. For me, it's about opening my mind to really, okay, everything I think I know the past years I've done this, I want to unlearn them, literally. Like, I want to, like, okay, what is the new way of doing things? What can I do better? How can I be better? How can I improve myself? Learn from new, fresh minds, understand the new approach of the whole artificial intelligence system that we are having today. And I need to understand how things work better. So I'm asking the obvious question, taking the obvious lessons, and really enlightening myself in the new method of doing things, and really as well as keeping my core values. So this is what I'm really investing on, and very open to learning. Like, oh my God, I am not like there's something like sometimes I'm like, damn, Clara, I'm so proud of you, because the way I receive advice, not advice, but the way I receive information and filters, and at the same time take what really aligns with my goal is really very interesting to me. I think like it's really good. I feel good. I don't feel like I'm drifting. I don't feel like I'm taking anybody's path. And I am in a state of mind where I'm in abundant state, and at the same time, I'm willing to grow. So it's a very good place to be. And this is because I have this big open mind, I think, and I feel it, to unlearn a lot of things and at the same time absorb things or learn so many things that aligns with my goal. So, well, again, I'm evolving, I'm learning, and I just want to share these little tips with you. So number 3 is ego check and humility. See, ego is very, very important in our lives. We need our ego. You need it. I need it. Like, you got to know how good you are. You got to praise yourself. You got to tap yourself and say, girl, you're doing great. Wow, look at what you did today. Like, I've been investing in learning Spanish, and I tell you, sometimes when I say something in Spanish, I'm like, girl, did you do that? Like, I'm telling myself, girl, did you just say that? So I'm very impressed, and I got to keep my egos, like, I need them for this real life that we have. However, when it comes to learning new things and really balancing your reality, you gotta be able to check your ego. If your ego is holding you back from taking the realistic step to actualize your goal, to take a new turn, to learn new things, you need to be able to open yourself and know if it's your ego that is playing with you. So you have to know the difference, when to use your ego to boost yourself, to feel good, but also don't let it withdraw you back from learning new things and applying new methods to what you think you already know. So it's important to really ego check and make sure you're not being drifted by it, and always put it in check, which automatically brings you to being humble. Because when you are in check, you actually will be humble to receive information, to listen and learn. Not all the time you talk, you listen and learn. So number 4 is prioritizing, which is something I've always been doing, but I've been more intentional at the moment, prioritizing, especially being a parent, and I got to make sure that I have my goals well prioritized. Again, my eyes is well fixated to where I'm headed. Like, it's tunnel sharp. So I'm not really distracted by social media, or what you have or what you don't have, what you do or what you don't do. I have my, like, literally I have my own focus really well sharp. And I thank Grace and I thank me for really, being able to work on that part of me. So I have been very intentional about prioritizing what really matters to me. Self-care, very important, which is why I felt overwhelmed at some point, and I took a step back from social media to really, okay, what's the way forward? What is happening? Reality versus passion. What is it? How we need to merge this. We need to let it roll swap. Does that make sense? The passion got to lead the reality and be on top of it. That's the goal. So prioritizing to be able to reach that goal is what I've been very intentional about, and I'm super happy in the progress. Again, I'm still a work in progress, and I'm just happy to share a few tips with you. Let me know the things that you've been doing to balance your reality and your passion. Getting your passion to finally work for you, and make sure that you are in check all the time. What do you do? Share in the comment section. And yes, while I was taking this break, well, I couldn't resist it because Hilda Baci broke the Guinness World Record of a cook-a-thon 4 days cook straight by an individual girl. I tell you, I couldn't resist it. I was online. I was praying. I was vibing. I was screaming. I thrive like I thrive when I see another woman win. It just makes my blood explode. I tell you, I was just screaming my brain off. I was literally all over internet like, wow, this is amazing. Have you heard? Have you heard? I was calling everybody that I know. Have you seen? Everything is absolutely possible, and she made it really shown that hard work and determination and dedication really pays off. And when I say hard work, to make that thing come true, I believe took a village to really make it come true to life. And I applaud her for it. Hilda, take your flower, and congratulations on your win. This is for all of us. Yes, your story matters, your voice matters, and you can share yours with us here on Women's World Show. My name is Clara Chizoba Krumbach. See you soon.